record for the biggest views
You
on a
guys hold the record. No one broke it. Fake OGs try to break it, but you gotta do some work.
I told
They do all
these
the
guys.
work. You gotta do some work. Come on.
Hello, what is going on, guys? Keon here from Up Next Trades. And guys, we've been getting a lot of messages to make a video about pullback trading, essentially when a big pump happens in the price and you slowly see the price slipping and the volume slipping. Is this a good time to enter, exit? If you're part of the pump, do you exit your position at this time? If you weren't, is it a great opportunity to go long in this position? And kind of the indicators and the different pullback strategies I like to call to use in this situation when a big pump happens, or you could use it the other way when a dump happens or it's going from a bullish to a bearish trend. Kind of what indicators to use and what to look at before assessing your entry or exit position. And then after that, guys, for the project of the day, we're going to be covering an NFT project, guys. We see the NFT space going crazy, so you're just going to have to hold on tight for that segment. Whole lot of exciting stuff to get into today, fellas. So guys, looking at it right now, it's going to be the pullback trade. And let me just give you a heads up. This is a risky trade no matter how you want to look at it. When you're trying to make a decision at a time of a pump or a dump, this is risky, guys. It's pullback trading in general. Yes, you could reap some great rewards, but at the same time, guys, you are entering a phase where people are making decision not out of rationality, but by a huge pump or a huge change in volume. So right now, guys, looking at this, you guys can check out the high pump here in shorter time frames, and we're going to be using the 1 to 3 minute time frame. So right now, you guys saw an extreme pump is happened. It was unexpected in this situation of the chart that we're looking at today, but it happened. So once this happens, you're going to be looking at the top right when thinking of the concept of trading. So at first, all you want to have is two indicators that are 9 and a 21 EMAs. So guys, this is the most sensitive time. So we're going to be putting our two indicators right over here and calculating the percentage of the entire pump. So when we actually look at this percentage, guys, it's about 2.5%. So usually on these type of major changes that you're looking at, these breakouts happen, and we need to really look at the extension of what is going on. So looking at the previous channel, that's the price range around here. So our expectations is that we're going to come somewhere close to the top bar of this channel to retest the channel, right? So the idea behind this is retesting and currently looking at the RSIs, which are in a triangle position. So when you're looking at these triangles, some of the patterns that you may see usually lead to continuation, and the idea is, well, guys, there's no upside to continue. That might be what you're thinking, but if the triangles on the RSI show a breakdown of what is happening, it can't break up anymore, because right now we're in oversold territory. So what could be going through your mind at this moment is this a pullback? Is this a good time to go long? And the reason this is risky is because we don't have any confirmations of what is happening. So whatever you're doing, in a way, a short position or a long position, you're waiting for the first red candle to close before making any sort of judgment. So as you guys can see, always put a tight stop loss above these type of circumstances, because it could go one way or the other, as you can see I'm doing right now. And the very top point of this major pump and target is, well, guys, 2 to 3 register award ratios have to be taken into account. And above this ascending wedge that you're looking at, just because you don't want to be exactly targeting this, or you might not be able to make it, it might be a safe trade for you to make after factoring in all of these indicators. So looking back at the previous resistance levels, you guys can check out that this is what is going on. And and take a good look at liquidity in this moment. That's the big reason I had a blue line, because it will show a major line of resistance for the shorter time frames, for the shorter trades, and at the same time you're going to be grabbing liquidity that you do not know is there, guys. So that's where the whole risk level gets put into account. But if you execute this at the right time, right before the dump, and as time plays out, you could see a whole lot of profits, as you could see I did right over here. And even coming back to this level, the beauty of pullback trading is that there's another fake out that you're going to be seeing into the price, and trying to get into this region and drawing it all the way back, you are entering a different territory. So we're going to be shorting this channel, as you guys could see right over here, and arranging your risk reward issues. But that's how you know the major pullback is happening, guys. These are all factors you need to take into account before making an entry or an exit when you're pullback trading, depending on if there was a pump or a dump. Whatever significant change of volume happens, always do your due diligence and take your precautions the way I did today to ensure that you do not open up a loss position. So that's it for today. You guys got your lesson on pullback trading. Now we're going to be going to the project of the day. I told you guys it is an NFT project, so a whole lot of excitement coming out that channel. We're going to actually be talking about NFT Wars, fellas. Surreal project. Let's dig into the details, boys. So guys, as you can see, we are now live and direct on NFT Wars. Uniswap is now live. You guys heard it. I'm going to be putting the links to the website in the description, to their TG groups, and awesome that it is live on Uniswap as we are speaking. So a revolutionary new blockchain game and collectibles system. These guys operate on both system, so Ethereum and Polygon, to make this very simple to use. And with Polygon contract deployed, NFT Wars is now accessible to all and is almost free cost of using, guys. So really great how they put this project together. You guys could check out their NFTs below. So just a few of their NFTs down here. You guys could check out their roadmap. So as you guys can see, everything that they set out to do, they made sure it got done. So from their staking contract releases to their Matic Polygon, all the way to the different points of the project. So playing rock, paper, scissors style game with your card as an avatar, using work credits, and making all of these things happen. They have a top of the line team as well with Manny, Cherry, and it's so exciting to see this happen, man. A lot of awesome NFT projects coming into the space, making sure that they're doing everything required to be successful, and this is just another indication of that, man. Again, a whole lot of updates coming into the space. As you guys can see, going into December and the new year, they have a whole lot planned for us, fellas. So as the update is happening live on Polygon, and as you guys can see, their TG is currently muted, but they have a whole lot of amazing things coming out soon. One of a kind NFTs live and direct on Uniswap. Very hyped to see what they do next, fellas. And that's all the time we have for today, guys. We took a deep dive into lifetime pullback trading. I told you guys the risk associated with that, so always do your due diligence and set up as many indicators as possible, as we showed today, to make sure you're not catching a falling knife, because it's happened to me, it's happened to Danny, and now we're really taking the right steps to make sure things like that don't happen. So great episode on pullback trading. You guys checked out NFT Wars, whole lot of updates coming from their side, and we'll keep you guys in the loop. That's it for today, man. Up next, trading. Peace.